Click. All right. So I made this morning, kind of around breakfast time, so I had to write a couple notes. I usually don't, but anyways, we are here tonight to talk about these guys. We're also here to talk about these guys. Really the purpose of this concert is or not a purpose, but the idea behind it is, what's our fascination with superheroes? Why are we so enthralled by them? What is it that we so love about them? And I kind of boiled down to this. I listened to some NPR article on the radio one time, and they said, if you could have any special power, what would it be? And it was like the vast majority said that they want to fly. And this guy, pardon me, just stepping on pedals, he's got a great ability to fly, but not all of us have the ability to fly. And so basically, superheroes exist. Superheroes, to me, are derived from heroes. And I wrote this down because I thought it was so interesting, but basically, a hero is someone who rises above his or her limitations to achieve something extraordinary. A hero embodies what we believe is the best in ourselves. This is not the best in ourselves. But in our culture, we tend to... By the way, when I pulled that, I did not realize there was something on the bottom. But I just saw a picture of French fries, and I was like, I'm in! I noticed that about 10 minutes before the show. But anyways, so what we do is in our culture, we tend to supersize things. So I look at it as we have heroes. And we take them and we supersize them naturally, no steroid use, into superheroes. Once again, it's the best of what we believe in ourselves. Let's not put this in ourselves. I think superheroes did a lot of different things. They like spinach, chocolate frosted sugar bombs. I can't the proverbial bad guys for breakfast. Some superheroes were born with their powers. Superman, he had the ability to fly. He had the ability to, he had the ability to stop bullets. And he also had X-ray vision. Now, yes, most of us boys at some point in our life sent in the 25 Bazooka Joe wrappers and $2.95 shipping and handling in hopes for this. Now, I'm not gonna name any names. I know of someone in this room, somewhere in this room, maybe holding a microphone. Okay, so, then there's, other than the normal, let's see, like some of the heroes were normal, and then they were like bit by a spider. They were surprised, click. And then they're soon able to like fight crime with webs. By the way, stay away from supersized foods because then you might not fit into your superhero costume. Now, other superheroes were self-made. You know, like Batman, this guy went out and he kind of made all his own gadgets and went out and fought crime, and he had the coolest gadgets. And in turn, they made him look cool. All the better for the Bat ladies. So in closing, hopefully, superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. Some are really good swimmers. Others fly, and some fly in, oh, this is Wonder Woman, that's right. Some fly in invisible jets. I have to say about Wonder Woman, she may have had these bracelets that could stop bullets, and she was so cool doing all that, but I have to say, I think she stopped some little boys' hearts, because I think she was my first crush. It was her or Daisy Duke, I'm not sure. 6 1/2 dozen the other, I don't know. Okay. And as long as Wonder Woman stayed away from these, all will be good. So, I looked up to all these guys. You know, the League of Justice, I watched all these guys. I read the comic books when I was a kid. I thought they were great. And everybody has different special powers. This guy's special power is to kiss girls upside down. I think that's pretty cool. This gentleman had anger management issues. What can I say about this man? I mean, Superman is about as great as it gets. He does embody everything that is great in ourselves. And I was thinking about it this morning. I was out on a run. I was like, wow, you know, nobody went on a real stretch when they were naming superheroes. I mean, honestly, I could be, if you want to name a superhero, it's like you take your found object, like microphone, and you're like, Microphone Man. And I realized that, and I was like, well, how come nobody ever came up with Cool Man, you know? But then I realized, because Superman already used up all the cool. So, basically, and along with more superheroes, this is my dad. And that was my dad about 8 hours ago drinking coffee this morning. I'm like, come here. And this is Flash. This guy was faster than lightning. It was great. And then there's the dynamic duos. I mean, these guys are amazing. When they got in a fight, you heard it. It was like, baff, pam, pow, you know, all those different sounds. And I know, despite the rumors, Batman and Robin were not gay. It's totally cool. It's fine. Ace and Gary, though? Ambiguously, I'm not sure. But, and these guys, I know they're twins, but they always kind of freaked me out. I don't even know what they are. I mean, they're twins, but they, you know, form of an ice bucket. And they were the same things over and over. And then, so let's review here. Batman and Robin, not gay. Ambiguously gay duo, possibly Ace and Gary. Like I said, Batman and Robin, not gay. Moving on. These guys, though, may not be classified as superheroes, but I really dug Ponch John. Also, these guys are pretty hip, too. I got to stay up late on Friday nights to watch these guys. I think it was somewhere after Love Boat and up against, what was it, Fantasy Island. Anyways. Oh, you know what? This has nothing to do with the slideshow. I was just looking at pictures this morning, and I saw this one, and then I saw this one. And they made me laugh. I just added them in. So, basically, superheroes are walking case studies of the essential conflict between justice and society, between good and evil. Basically, it's kind of like where our fantasy can meet our reality. I mean, these people, they go to the brink and back when they're fighting the nemesis. And I've met so many kids that have gone to the brink and back when I play at the hospital, and it's amazing to me. And so, you know, superheroes do embody all that's heroic and all that's great in us. And that's what this concert's about tonight. It's really about thinking about these things and celebrating the superhero, because they are great.